Found a Polaroid of us hidden in a dusty book, a frozen second of a smile and a long forgotten look. I used to be the anchor holding down your restless heart, but I am learning how to drift now that we are far apart. I am counting every street light like a rosary of glass, waiting for the heavy ghosts of our yesterday to pass. My youth was a vintage jacket torn at every single seam, heavy with the fading scent of a shed and broken dreams. The coffee in the ceramic mug has turned into a stone, and I am finally finding out how to be truly alone. I spent 1,000 mornings building bridges out of sand, never knowing that the tide was coming to reclaim the land. There is a steady vibration in the marrow of my knee, a rhythmic demand is a lesson in the light. I am finally ready to set the whole dark skylight. There is a fever in the engine and a rhythm in the soul, the sudden heavy feeling of finally taking control. I am tired of the begging, I am tired of the gray. I am finally the sunrise at the ending of the day. Something is snapping like a chain beneath the winter wave. I am finally the master of my own crooked fate. I am tearing up the blueprints of the shadow I used to be. I am sailing every wreck into the middle of the sea. It is a spectacular ruin, this collapse of my old walls, watching how the moonlight fills the empty, quiet halls. I am not a fragment, I am not a hollow ringing bell. I am the wildfire rising from the bottom of the well. Watch me turn the midnight run into a wingspan made of light. I am rewriting the ending in the middle of the night. I look for the boy who was shivering at the gate. He has turned his heavy longing into a fire on a plate. I have turned my loneliness into a compass made of steel, and I am finally finding out how the universe is supposed to feel. My solitude is no longer a prison or a grave. It is the power of the mountain and the hunger of the wave. I am the white heat burning in the center of the sky. I am the one who is finally learning how to fly. 1,000 nights of praying to a God that never spoke, 10,000 miles of running through the mirrors and the smoke. I am not the victim, I am not the silent stone. I am the architect of a kingdom built alone. Look at the embers, look at the glow. I am the only master I will ever need to know. I am the thunder, I am the roar. I am the one who is finally walking through the door. I am tearing up the blueprints of the shadow I used to be. I am